So in my travel across India, I have traveled to almost all the states in India, almost to all districts in India. In my travel, I found that lot of youngsters in India, I'm talking even 15, 20 years back, many young people in India do not know about India. We live in India, but our mind is not very Indian. We do not know about India. So we thought, how do we bring this awareness about India to our own young people? So I called our team of youngsters and he said, I have a vision. Let's try and do this. What is it? I said, we should bring out a book called Awakening Indians to India. Awakening. It's a sad title actually. Awakening Indians to India. That means Indians are not aware of India. So we brought this book. We said, let's make a book. It should be a 500-page book. Each page should have a nice fact about India. Go and do research. So the team across India, Chinmaya Yuva Kendra members across India started working on it, collecting data, unique features about India, the most wonderful aspects of India. And then, after doing lots of research, we made a beautiful book called Awakening Indians to India. I said, now that we have made a book, let us conduct a quiz upon this book. Let's do a quiz. Across the nation, we will do a quiz so that people, through quiz, they get to know about India, and so we had. So in this regard, to make a quiz much more inspiring and more effective to reach, I happened to meet Dr. Abdul Kalam. He was President of India at that time. And it was a very beautiful meeting. I asked for this appointment and Kalam was coming to Chennai and he said, I'll give you the appointment in Chennai. And it was supposed to be, let's say, next day morning, 8 a.m. And I was doing my evening lectures on the Gita. When I finished my lecture, I put my phone on. There were some 12 missed calls. And these missed calls were from Rashtrapati Bhavan, saying, Kalam is coming to Chennai tonight. Would you like an appointment at 11:30 p.m. instead of morning 8 because he's got something to do? So I texted back, but he was already on the flight. I said, any time with him is fine. So I met Dr. Kalam at 11:30 in Raj Bhavan. We sat together and I briefed him, what is this concept about? And I showed him the book, Awakening Indians to India. We have made a book. This is the compilation. These are the facts. And we want to do a quiz across the country so that more young people get to know. He was going through the draft of the book and he really liked it. And I said, I want you to write the preface for it. He was more than happy. A meeting which was supposed to be for 15 minutes with him, 11:30 to 11:45, went up to 12:30 and it was not getting over. And I was not having a heart to sit with Kalam further because what a beautiful president he was that he gives time to us at 11:30 in the night and takes the meeting past midnight to 12:30. And then I said, sir, you need to rest. Your schedules are tight. Though I don't want to leave your presence, but I want to go. Thank you. And he wrote the preface. And Kalam extended a beautiful offer. He said, once you do the quiz across the country, the winners of that quiz, zone-wise, state-wise, you bring them to Rashtrapati Bhavan. I will meet them for a tea. Now just imagine a small idea. Let's make a book. And from the book, it came to quiz. And from quiz, it went to meeting president. All the winners from every state had an opportunity to meet Kalam. And that was in Rashtrapati Bhavan. We almost had a 1-hour meeting with him, a tea, and then he was sitting and chatting. And these are very beautiful methods of empowering and learning. How much about India people got to know? The team which was working got to know. They learned how to make a book and then how to do a quiz across the country, plus a national event like this. And 285,000 people participated in that quiz. And that is to imagine a group of young people taking it up.